And hey folks, how you doing? Durinde here, and going to be playing a little bit of Mech Warrior Online today, just for something a little bit different. Haven't recorded anything in a while, and have been playing this lately, so do want to try this out a little bit. I've been playing as an Artic Wolf lately, with 4 SRM6s, which has been working out fairly well for me. Had some great matches, had some kind of really bad and mediocre matches, but that's pretty much my skill level. Look, I'm tier 4, right? So make of that what you will. I think that's one above the lowest skill tier. So anyway, this is going to be very relaxed, very informal. I'm just going to jump into some quick play and play some matches and, you know, have a little bit of fun doing a little bit of recording since I haven't recorded anything in a while. Now, since the Artic Wolf does have, it's a close range brawler, so I'm looking for something where I can dart behind cover. So Forest Colony would be more ideal. Ripped isn't too bad. Of course, we do want Skirmish. Really, who's voting for domination? Oh my. Yeah, I usually go for Skirmish. It's straight up. I don't have to worry about any secondary objectives. The thing is with like domination or any of the matches with that have those secondary objectives of like capturing bases or destroying something, always seems to be a little bit, especially if you're just jumping into quick plays, it always seems to be a little bit of a mess because some people go and they try to do the objectives, but the rest of the team fails because they lack the firepower, or the other team will go and capture the objectives, and even though you're winning on the brawling side, you'll still lose because the other team has managed to capture the objectives. And of course, it's all fair. And, you know, you try to do one thing or the other, and it always seems to be the wrong thing, especially in quick play. Mech Warrior Online community has been fairly decent. I mean, there are people who rage out. There are people who believe that they're the second coming of Patton. My God, there's a lot of people in clans playing on this one, on my team, in fact. Usually, when you see people who are part of a faction, it seems to be a little bit more higher level play because, you know, they've taken the time to join up with an organization. I'm part of System 7 myself, which is kind of Monterico's little circle, so we've played online a few times before. It hasn't been a regular thing recently, but we've had fun whenever we played. I just started playing again just for a little bit of fun, and excitement. So obviously I have a mic in front of me, but I'm not going to be doing a lot of call outs or anything. It's not my style. In fact, the rest of my team seems to be back this way. I'm going to try to meet up with the rest of the team, and we have a cicada that's just kind of standing there. Okay. Yeah, as I find as kind of a medium brawler, I gotta stick around the big guys, because if I just kind of run off by myself, you know, I don't have the armor to be able to tank a lot of shots. I need to be able to kind of jump in during a firefight, shoot off my missiles, fire the missiles, and kind of jump back at it again. That's my strategy. It's been working out fairly okay. Remember, kids, the R key is your friend, especially if you're playing with people who are running missile boats. My kind of regular mech has been a sun spotter up to this point. Ooh, someone shooting at me. Didn't do much damage. I think I might have got hit by like an AC-2. Alright, we got like a little Viper. Or now my, oh God, he's got ECM.
New target acquired.
God darn it.
Target spotted.
Come on. Give me the locks, give me the locks. It's the downside of the streaks. That if I can't get a lock, I can't shoot. There's no free shooting or anything like that, so yeah, in a match that's heavy with ECM coverage, they're usually like one of my worst matches. I'm gonna turn on thermals. So yeah, if you're expecting like high level play or anything, as I hump this mountain, probably better. Oh, hello, you. You outweigh me by like a lot, so I'm actually going to run.
target
There's a
acquired.
little dude here. Or my speed. Arctic cheetah, actually. Wolf versus cheetah.
Right arm critical
Oh,
damage.
someone's blinking me. Yeah, this is.
New
Of
target
course, I decide to
acquired.
record and I do terrible. There we go. Fafnir. Take that.
Destroyed.
Oh, and it looks like the Fafnir was taken care of. Awesome. Awesome.
Target acquired.
I see you, Warhawk. Eat some missiles, and then fade away without a trace. Gotta be kind of like a little ninja while you're doing this. Alright, hopefully I'm behind him now. Up, and away!
Fuel at 0%.
Kind of fell into a little pit there.
Target destroyed.
Alright, that guy is taken care of. We're 4-3. We're up by 1. Hopefully we can keep that.
Target acquired. New target
Hello
acquired.
to you, Mr. Stormcrow. Mr. Stormcrow, give me a lock. Ooh, that's not good. Everybody ran in front of me, and I just went up that guy's
New target acquired.
Zonsport. Yeah, I haven't really been able to get into fights where I've been able to,
Target
like,
acquired.
oh, there's a big old Kodiak here, so might change at this point. Just bopped on his head.
Target destroyed. New target
Hello
acquired.
to you, no goodbye to you, 8-5. So it looks like we're gonna win. Jump, jump.
New target acquired.
Really want you because you have low health. Come on, get out of my way, get out of my way.
Target destroyed. New
Much for
target
that idea.
acquired. Right torso damage.
I am hurting. And he is gone. I'm probably going to get quite a few
New
assists
target acquired.
on this
Target
match.
destroyed.
No kills though. No kills.
You have taken the target. We are victorious in battle.
Alright, let's see how we stacked up to the rest. I think I did that great in terms of damage for this one. Boom. 295. That's pretty middling. 8 assists. I'll take that. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. I'm way down there. System 295. We've had 700. Yeah. So I wasn't really able to get like in a good position for a fight there. So kind of a lesser match. We still won though, which is good. Which is good. It's great to be able to start off a recording like that, being able to win. So we'll drop into a few more matches and see how we do. Like I said, I'm not a high skill player, not a high level player, so there'll be some good matches, there's going to be some bad matches, there's going to be some rolls going both ways. I'm still not completely skilled up on this mech either, so might see if I can bring us up to 91, and perhaps some people looking at my skill tree say, man, you picked the wrong stuff. What I did pick for my skill tree, I took some range to get a little bit of extra oomph out of the SRMS. Took, of course, the missile vectoring, the clustering. Rubelite? I usually do pretty good on Rubelite. I'm not even going to vote for the game mode because I don't like either of these. Give me Skirmish any day. I wish Skirmish was like always an option. I guess everyone would just play Skirmish though in that case. Yeah, Rubelite's pretty good. Like I said, wide open maps rather. I usually don't do that great because usually the big guys they'll line off and there'll be like firing lines on either side and everything's LRMs, and I just can't get in there and be that useful. At least I haven't found a way to do. I mean, you can try to hop around to their flank and try to flank them, but usually you're by yourself at that point, so it usually doesn't work out that great. I also don't have ECM. This mech had ECM. Man, it would definitely go a long way, that's for sure. That's for sure. I think my best match with this is I had 3 or 4 kills. I know I've had 3 kills with the Artic Wolf before. I think maybe
Hello.
one where I had 4. We're fighting with Dirk Crumple, JT Snake, Flesh Pound. Well, let's see. I'm on the West Coast, so it's like 7 or 8. So it's about noon out east. So we're still hooking up with the European servers, though, which is interesting. It's kind of like Saturday evening over there. It's kind of strange. We have Aryan Pendragon still connecting. Hopefully, he does. Couple King Crabs on our team. Couple Marauder 2, Catapult K2. I believe that's the PPC Catapult. Yeah, couple of a lot of clan mechs. Javelin. I've had some kind of good results with the Javelin and Assassin, actually. 10 seconds. Hopefully this guy connects. Want to start out with a disadvantage. Just having one less person means a lot.
Reactor online.
Lipid to switch.
Online.
Started the mech.
Online. All systems.
I got the Rashalhog flag
This is Clan Command.
up.
Get to the target and capture it.
Because I believe in a free Rashalhog
Get
Republic.
away.
I don't really have a favorite Battletech lore faction. I was always more of a mercenary guy in terms of the novels and the books. I always preferred the stuff that dealt with mercenaries. But I did love the novels. I had most of the novels, at least up until like the late 90s, early 2000s. And then we moved, and I lost a lot of the books. And so I really wish the audiobook, they did more with audiobooks. They are releasing like new novels and stuff, and one of the more recent novels has been an audiobook. And I've been doing more of an audiobook thing recently because I can listen to it and work on other stuff in the same time. So I'm really hoping more new Battletech audiobooks get released, because who's got time to read anymore, right?
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
But we do have a target. Jump jets. Got my jump jets.
New target acquired.
Alright, let's see if we can get behind some cover, because otherwise start lobbing missiles, and that's not a fun time.
Target spotted.
So remember, folks, hit your R keys so you
New
can
target acquired.
get some targets for your fellow
New
mechs.
target acquired.
This guy is 500. He needs to be 406 for me to hit him. There's my
Target
lock.
spotted.
Echo Corsair.
Alright. Ooh, no. Oh, bad idea. Goodbye. Alright, let's approach this from another angle, shall we?
Target acquired.
Or, there we go. It's enough to hit you. Ooh, oh, I am saying hello to all of them, so this is not going to be a great match for me. I'm just going to try to get back on the lines. There's the
They're coming.
There we go. Hello, folks. Some guy just gave the most exasperated sigh I've ever heard. Alright. Looks like there's some action down here, so let's try to support these folks. There we go.
Holy shit, let them out that.
Yeah, they're all there. Hello to you. Ooh,
Alpha.
no, I'm done. This is not going to be a good. That's right. Hit your own Orion, please. There we go. That was not a good match. 239 for damage. Not great. We got to maneuver there. This guy is disconnected, so probably not the most funnest guy to watch. Let's check out who's this. This guy is a King Crab. Trying to get some lots. Got a lot of LRM-15s. Actually, I think this is pretty much the same build that I have on one of my King Crabs in the Battletech game, aside from 3 medium pulse lasers. Because the medium pulses are hard to obtain in the old turn-based strategy game. Also love the cockpit. Feels like you're looking out
New
like a
target
knight's
acquired.
helmet. It's pretty cool. What else do we have? So 03.
Juliet.
Heat level critical.
That's the thing. Those AC cannons. If
Come
you
on, he
get
scored. One touch.
Hit by him. There we go. They got one.
Nice.
They got 1-1-5.
Keep together.
All right. We have Adam Steiner giving play-by-play, I think, or orders and rules. Here's the thing. Here's how I approach online multiplayer games.
Echo, please.
I always assume that everybody is trying their best, especially with the low-tier stuff.
Echo, one touch center torso.
So, you know, if
Perfect.
someone's giving orders, like, say,
Keep it
go
up.
here and stuff like that, I'll do it.
There's a light somewhere near.
2-9.
Light Echo 6.
That guy is... He believes. He believes. He's giving orders right till the end. Oh, yeah. Totally got swarmed. And, of course...
Oh, well.
Marauder. Which the other team will have to kind of sit and find. Shouldn't be too long, though, because it looks like... You know, they're coming up on radar, so... Hopefully they'll be here quickly and they'll take care of this guy. So yeah, I've been playing the game on and off for a couple of years now. My first exposure to BattleTech in the MechWarrior universe was the original MechWarrior 1 on PC. And that was fun. I always thought the ultimate mech was Battlemaster because I think that was the heaviest mech that you could get at the time. Oh yeah, some guys can play in that we lost. You get rolled sometimes. That's what happens. One team wins, one team loses. Oh, they're doing an airstrike on this guy? So yeah, you know, BattleTech and MechWarrior have been like, part of my life for a long time, so enjoy the stuff with the Epic Game Store and MechWarrior 5. Kind of disappointed on, because it's not I hate Epic or whatever, it's more of an exclusivity thing, you know. Let people play on preferred platform. I kind of get it with console exclusives and stuff like that, but for PC, come on. You know, I do follow like a lot of indie developers and stuff like that, and you know, even Steam is not a lot of people's preferred platform because of the whole DRM thing. Like, you'll see like an indie developer working on something, and inevitably, there's two questions that always get asked of an indie developer when they're making a game. A, is it going to be on GOG because of DRM? And B, will there be a Linux build? I always kind of get like a little, like Linux. You know, if you're going to pick this kind of system that, you know, there's a small network of people who use it passionately and everything, don't expect everyone to cater to you, I guess, you know. If you insist on using Linux, I know this kind of counteracts what I was saying about exclusivity, but you know, Linux is a whole other platform, and it does take, you know, some of these smaller developers, it does take like additional time and money to do these ports. I mean, so sometimes it is asking a lot to ask for a port to Linux or Mac in that case. Yeah. Now there are some game engines that will drop out of Linux builds. So I just recently took place in a game jam, and I didn't even realize that the software that I was using to make a game spat out a Linux build as well. And some guy asked me, and I took a look, and it's like, oh yeah, there is a Linux build. So that guy went on to play the little game I made, and then criticized me for my usage of fonts. So there you go. Couple of Artic Wolves, okay. It's the Wolf Pack. Cal the Viking. I'm gonna be in a Wolf Pack with Cal the Viking. We're on a North American server. Canyon Network can be okay for the Artic Wolf. You know, there are canyons and stuff that you can pop out of with your jump jets. If you get up into that center part, you know, you can kind of pop in and out of places. Like this is very much a ninja mech. Like, you have to be able to pop in and out. Watch me just Oh, this guy is streaming. Cyborg Prime. He is on the other team. Okay. Well, we'll see which one of us wins, because I'm not streaming because my internet's too terrible for that. We do have another person who still hasn't connected yet, so hopefully I'm not facing yet another game with a disconnect. We'll see. Good luck and have fun. I renounce that. I'm going to have fun and wish good luck to people. Because I am like that. Ooh, okay, so he connected. Good. I'm guessing these guys are probably your pin according to the pin. Okay.
Reactor online.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright. I'm going to go and meet up with my friends over here.
All hostiles.
I'm not sure where everyone else is going, but like I said, you have to be. At least my strategy,
and a rifle.
Perhaps it's the wrong strategy, is that I gotta be in with the big boys so I can kind of pop in and out.
Could we get a couple of Bravo lance over with Charlie?
I'm gonna move around to sit over here and let them rotate past.
I'm following you, Fafnir.
Good job, thanks.
Target acquired.
Like you need in a target-rich
Don't peek or poke if you're in C4.
Target spotted.
I can make it. I believe in myself. No.
At
Okay.
0%. New target.
Let them go past.
Ryan in there.
Everybody wants to fight in the center. That's silly.
New target acquired.
Okay, so we do have a guy, a Banshee, who's in range. Kinda heavy. Hopefully
Alright, cut across open ground.
we can do this. Up,
covered.
and away. Nope. Can't see nothing. Can't see nothing. Okay. That's fine.
I could see the Benji.
Protected medium somehow. Not sure how I did that. Ooh, good job.
Way to kill that guy.
Acquired.
Uh-oh, ECM is,
I'm gonna get
Oh,
down
I
here
gotcha.
with these folks.
New target acquired.
And hopefully they'll ignore the small Arctic Wolf. Till I get up in their face and go daka daka daka.
oh, that all over here.
was doing.
I'm a coming.
Get out of there, Ryan.
Alright. Let's do this. Let's brawl. This is where I can shine.
Let's smoke, let's smoke.
Acquired.
Things will go very
Mhm.
terribly. Give me some locks.
Oh, they knew about my dastardly plan. You guys need to push on them while we got them busy.
Okay.
Go! Fenrir, mine out.
Get up here.
Getting out of there, getting out of there.
Acquired.
We need help.
New target
Bravo 4.
acquired.
I'm coming. Doing my best.
Moving in.
Hello. Bam. Take that, Cataphragm.
I lost half my weapon.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna come up the kill zone.
Jeez, it's one of those LRMs, man.
Ooh, 2-2. 2-2.
Target spotted.
Alright, give me something to work with, people. Give me something to work with. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, so these guys are
Enemy forces.
hopefully distracting. Up, ooh.
Assistance.
Bam! Achoo! That's how we roll.
Keep pushing.
Pushing.
Acquired.
Gonna have some.
Acquired.
Milox. There we go.
Target
Milox.
destroyed.
There's a
Pushing,
guy up
pushing.
there in the hill.
Alright, 500.
Yep, keep going that way.
Someone take out the
whenever you are.
missiles on the other side of Charlie 5.
All remaining. Crush the coward.
9-2. I
Yep,
think.
they're in that hill.
New
C5.
target acquired.
I think we're going to
Good
win.
Good
job.
job.
Someone
Someone yell your way.
If I can.
Moving on, G.
Buff naked, send a torso, anyone near him. Golf.
Working on it.
Come on, come on. Ow!
Target spotted.
Well, I need some support.
This was quick.
Missile.
Enemy has tried to chip away at
Target
There we
destroyed.
go. Got an
One
assist
more.
there.
Target acquired.
Bam! always... What is this guy? Assassin? Assassins do tend to be pretty tanky.
Nice.
Alright.
That is why
One leg left.
we do not NASCAR. Do not NASCAR. We just turn into them. NASCAR is everybody turns right, we just turn left. Every game.
Every game.
Okay, team stats, how do we stack up here? Films 501.
Only 400 points.
Third damage. Match score was 322, which is third as well. Take that. That's pretty respectable. No kills, but that's fine. My goal is to kind of jump in there, cause confusion, and to maul people. Okay. That was a pretty good match. Pretty good match. Definitely a lot better than how the last one went. Unfortunately, the poor old streamer didn't seem to have done that well, but that's fine. That is fine. That is fine. Let's go for another quick play. And wow, that was quick. Mining Collective can be good. Alpine Peaks, I've only played a couple of times. I think I have like 1 win and 1 loss there. Yeah, I'm not voting for the mode. I got no clue. Conquest. Have I seen Conquest on this map? It doesn't come up very often. Usually just a straight up skirmish. Alright, let's do it. The Mining Collective Conquest. Beagle Active Probe allows you to receive information about enemy mechs 25% faster. I don't really need their information, I just need locks. Give me the locks, it's my favorite thing. Lock, stock, and 4 SRM6s. Loading. So yeah, I'm having fun with this. My kill death ratio with the Artic Wolf is actually above 1, which is let's say things were really rough when I first started playing. Alright. What do we got? We got Wild Dog Pulse Gun. We got Aluminum Reagent. I butchered that. I'm just gonna stop there. Dr. Bullets. I don't recognize a lot of these clans.
Reactor online.
Everybody's saying hello though. That's
Sensors
good.
Online. Weapons online.
Hello.
All systems nominal.
Command to warriors. Capture resources and wipe the surface clean of any
Right.
enemies.
First, meet up with the other line.
Bravo Land, let's take cover together, okay?
Okay, this guy. Roger.
Affirmative.
Boop-a-doop-a-doop-boo-boo. Here's my theory about what's going to happen. It may not happen. That because that we're not emerging.
Bravo Land, shall we try to push to Sigma afterwards? Or go to the center?
Resource point Sigma is now controlled by the enemy.
Well, there's someone at Sigma.
Yeah, they always take it. The question is, will they come to us? Or will we go to them? Or will we go to the center and maybe never meet them?
Wait for them to come to us. They might split up.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Okay, so looks like our plan is just to stay here. Which I'm fine with. I'm fine with. Ebon Jaguar, Evan Jaguar. Always seem to, like, when I'm playing an Arctic Wolf, always seem to one-on-one these guys.
Okay, Charlie, then let's go to center. Bravo Land, sorry. Let's go to
There's a
center.
lot of guys on the right, just FYI.
Target
Okay,
acquired.
so it looks like we're on the wrong side to support stuff. Ooh, there is some peoples. There is a king crab, which is way away. Wait, range? 500. Need to sneaky. Oh, nope.
I hit him with artillery, so hopefully they're soft up.
Ooh, there's explosions.
Target acquired.
Okay, who are you? You are a blackjack. Hello!
Please don't block.
Give me them locks. Give me them sweet locks. Lock. I'll just want to be big. Ooh, hello, Madcap. I only did a little bit of damage to you. Half my missiles missed.
Can someone shoot down the UAV, please, in Charlie 4?
Okay, he's moving up. Can I lock? No.
New target acquired.
Ooh, hello to you,
Need assistance?
good friend.
New target acquired.
Hello. Ooh, got a kill, got a kill. And there's an airstrike coming down. Got 2 kills, okay.
Good try, Stunner. You had no support. Sorry.
2-6. We're not doing well. We are not doing well. Okay. It's kind of how I thought things were going to go. If you break up out of the murder ball. Ooh, that's bad for me. That's bad for me. There's always one little bugger, like some sort of ECM thing, and it just ruins my day.
New target acquired.
Come on.
Right torso.
Yeah, I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing, which is fine. That's fair.
Sorry, there's someone at the door.
Not much for damage, 2 kills. That's kind of fair. Like, in terms of kills with the Artic Wolf, it's always kind of a crapshoot because, you know, you can run in during a pitched battle and just pop off your SRMs, and sometimes they'll just hit like a vital component and you'll get the kill, which is, I kind of feel bad sometimes because it's almost a kill steal. And plus the SRMs, I mean, as long as you get that lock, there's not much skill required.
Right torso critical damage.
And yeah, the whole ECM thing, I mean, that's always kind of a crapshoot if that's going to work out for me or not. Because I have absolutely no way to shoot off those streak SRMs. That's fine. So yeah, ironically, it's the match where I've had the most kills, but done the least amount of damage, so who knows. Machine guns? I was thinking machine guns is more of a psychological thing. They can you know, obscure vision, plus you have that sound. Ooh, it's like, ooh, I'm getting hit. That's not fun. Not fun. Ooh. This guy's, it's a flea. There's always one flea or one raven left at the end of the match.
Critical damage.
And I respect that. This guy's driving an Irby mech with a couple SRM6s. Don't see that build very often. Usually with the Irbies, it is an AC of some sort. Okay, he's shut down. Baboon. Good game. I think it was. Yeah, sent a whole lance off to the left there, and I was proud of that. I'll admit. Not the best idea. How did we stack up the rest of our team? Most kills, 163, kind of mid-range for the match scores, so again, and I don't attribute those kills to like any skill because it was the rest of my lance kind of doing the damage, and I just got the lucky shot at the end. Alright, I think we'll do one more. Hopefully we'll come off with a win. And I'll upload this to the YouTubes and basically see how it does, you know, if there's for this. That's fine, and if there isn't, that's fine too. It's something fun for me to do on a Saturday. And I'm hoping I'll be able to play with some other folks from System 7 later today. If anyone pops online. I haven't seen anyone online in a while, so, but that's fine. Right? It's like everyone wants the manifold. Like I said, usually I play a Sun Spider that's kind of decked out with Plan LRMs. Manifold is a tricky one to play on with that build because on top of the manifold, it has a roof, so It's hard to do kind of an arcing shot with your LRMs, so Manifold usually goes one way or the other for me. It's kind of a 50-50 map. There's a lot of decent spots to be as the Artic Wolf, though, because like those ramps and everything, you can kind of jump out from behind, shoot off your missiles, and kind of disappear somewhere else. Like I said, I think you got to be kind of a ninja to use this effectively, which I haven't really been doing since I started recording. I played one match before I started recording. I was actually on the phone with someone, and I had like 600 damage, 2 kills, and yeah, now that it has my full attention, I'm like, oh, I'm actually terrible, which is fine. Which is fine. We got a locust, we have a fleet, catapult. Someone's going for the missiles. Another king crab. Here we go, North American. Good luck. All right.
Sensors online.
Good luck
Weapons online.
to you.
All
I got my
systems
brass.
nominal.
Oh, I thought I had brass knuckles on this. Oh, I do. I just didn't see him. Okay. All right. Let's get ready to rumba. Alright, so this is probably going to end up Murder Ball versus Murder Ball, which I'm fine with. I kind of want to stick back and protect this catapult. Usually when I play missile boats, what happens is that some little dude will come around and flank, which is the smart play, and then as a missile boat, really can't do much against that because I'm slow, and I usually don't have much in terms of kind of defensive weaponry or kind of a glass cannon in that way.
Acquired.
We do have people kind of pushing for the top.
Target spotted.
If Comstar asks, we were never here.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's kind of my thought too. Been watching Tox Battletech. Of course, the whole space
New
AT&T
target
thing. It's
acquired.
hilarious. The guy's just pleasant to watch. Got a nice smooth
New
voice.
target acquired.
Oh, no, that didn't work. Oh, hello
Target
to you.
Acquired.
I'm going to disappear behind this column. Okay, if we can get our lock here. He moved back down. Ooh, there's a big boy. There's an Atlas. Let's see if we can support
New
him.
target acquired.
I need my locks. I need my
Target
locks.
acquired.
There is somebody behind us. Where is he?
Warning.
Whoa! That, whoa, I just took one up the poop chute. So much for that one. Oh, wow. I did expose my back there, so that's fair. That is fair. That is fair. 3 zip right now. Hoping this king crab can do some good work. Nope. Oh, let's see.
Warning. Incoming missile.
Timberwolf, Ultra AC2,
Warning. Incoming
lots of
missile.
clan LRMs. Kind of a all-around build he's got going.
Artillery strike online.
All
New
right.
target acquired.
Oh, Jaguar. Strange I didn't face off against him. Like I said, I always seem to be going toe-to-toe with those guys as an Artic Wolf. And it usually doesn't work out very well for me. It's another reason why I don't do voice chat
New target
in
acquired.
game, like unless like someone's like giving orders and stuff. It's like, you know, there's people who go on and they'll be funny and stuff, but I don't have the skills to talk BS because of stuff that basically just happened in that match. Also, I really respect the guys who play light mechs. Like, people who can play those well.
Center torso
Wow.
critical damage.
Been torn up by
Torso
light mechs.
destroyed. Ultra autocannon.
Sometimes you'll get to the end of the game, there's going to be like a light mech that's got 4 kills because he just gets in, rips up someone's rear armor, and, you know, with those machine guns, you get, I think, an extra chance to crit stuff, so.
Left leg critical damage. Warning, incoming missile. Center torso critical.
Got to look at what I
damage.
did for damage.
Warning, incoming
So I'm
missile.
gonna look at that. Can I see that now, actually? Oh, it's only ping. One dude left.
Medium
See
laser
ATMs.
destroyed.
Never really used ATMs myself because I grew up playing like level 2 Battletech, which is basically like base board game, which is the inner sphere stuff, plus some like the initial plan stuff, whatever came in the City Tech box tech. 26. Oh my god. So I mean, some of the more advanced things like there's like extended range, small pulse lasers, and there's like micro lasers and stuff like that. Stuff that I'm sure that exists in the board game format, but man, it's like it's kind of above my head. I get Streak SRMs though. I get Streak SRMs. Okay, one more, and that'll be because I'm super disappointed in that last one. I do have to say. Okay, let's do this. Let's get ready to rock and or roll. Bit of searching. Might end up on a European server. Polar Highlands, River City, Frozen City. Let's go for Frozen City. Skirmish hasn't come up in a while. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looks like Frozen City is what we're playing on. It's Conquest. They actually show people fighting around those. That like rarely happens unless it's the end of the map. Collect maximum resources. On timeout, most resources win. Frozen City. I'm not sure what accent this is supposed to be, but it's terrible. Boop, 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 doo. Come on. Loading. Conquest. So, how about your day? That's a weird turn of phrase. Turn of phrase is actually a word turn of phrase as well. Who turns a phrase? Oh, we got a lot of people in all sorts of various outfits. Only actually 2 out of 10. You know what? I'm a old millennial. I actually had to look up what what 07 was. It's like, why are people doing 07s? What does that mean? Oh, it's a salute. And of course, I was too embarrassed to ask. They do have a disconnect, which could bode well for us. Take any victory you can get. There's no balance on the battlefield. We are on a North American server. Okay. Lots of heavier mechs this time around. Phoenix Hawk mid-range. Crab is middle. Archer's heavy, I think. Catapults fall into heavy. Got a Warhammer. People call them 2Cs. I always called them IICs when I was a kid, but it's probably the wrong vernacular. Right, let's do it. So they do have a disconnect on their side, which is an advantage for us. Hopefully we can make the most of it. Alright, I'm gonna free Rachel Hog and its Republic.
Command a warrior. Capture resources and wipe the service clean of any enemy.
Let's turn on the thermals. Gotta capture this resource, because that's what you're supposed to do. We have taken Sigma. I don't know where we've taken it, but we're going somewhere with Sigma.
Why are the landing ships coming a second time?
I don't know, my friend. I don't know. The dropships want us to go back. It's been a huge mistake. Not supposed to fight here. It's double booked. Battlefield's been double booked. Lamo, I made somebody laugh.
Target spotted.
The enemy has captured Epsilon.
Good for them. Capturing Epsilon. I'm way too far to be able to do any of the shooty bang bang at this point. I'm going to hide amongst my brothers.
New target
Brothers, we
acquired.
shall fight them on the ice fields. Moving closer. I need you to be at 406. Ooh, hello to you, Mr. Fafnir. Do we have people on point? We do have people on the point. It's a little bit too risky for me to be out there right now, though. Said I got to do my name. Well, these guys got ECM, so I'm gonna follow these folk, which is actually my land. So should have actually been with these folks already. Ooh.
Flag is under control.
I'm toe to toe with an awesome. Not sure about that, but oh come on,
New target
come on,
acquired.
come on. Oh, they're doing the pinky sneaky thing. I'm gonna dip back under this until we get a few more people up because I do not want to be in the crosshairs.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
There we go. There we go. Bam!
Let's take Echo out. He's making a dumb rush.
Target destroyed.
Good kill.
New target
Hello, hello, hello to you, Mr. Quick Draw. Quick that draw, even though I didn't hit you, I hit someone else. That's fine.
Target spotted.
I have a Nova Cat.
New target acquired.
Is that a Nova? No, nice. It's just a straight up Nova. I said Nova Cat.
New target
Hello,
acquired.
Mr. Corsair. Oh, boom.
New target acquired.
This guy's moving up. Hello. This is ideal to how I play. Hello. Oh, look at that sweet back armor. Oh, that's not back armor.
New
The guy's
target
dead. Okay.
Resource point, warrior.
Target spotted.
Give me my
New
locks.
target
I
acquired.
really should keep moving. Let's keep
They're a
moving.
quarter of the way there. Do not let them push ahead.
New target acquired.
Need to get my locks before I. Come on. Come on.
Target spotted.
Good kills. Got an advantage here. We got some problems in Fox 6 though, or Fox 7.
Hello.
There's a alarm boat in D6.
Yes, we're shooting our missiles at each other. It's very sexy. Ow, ow, ow. Run away, run away,
Damage.
and never return. I have not watched the new Lion King. Desire to watch the new Lion King. Hello, Nova. Nice to see you again. Glad to see you're doing well. I got somebody up my bunk hole, and I have no legs. Lieutenant Dan. There we go. I think I did my job there. 290. I did a little bit more damage than that. But we seem to... Team seems to have a handle on everything. 9-5. Yeah, we should head out. This guy's running a Nova Cat, a little bit of
Target spotted.
getting up on that back armor. Here he goes. Like, all right, shoot. But he's got no guns. He's got no guns. He's just being Mr. Distractor. That's fine. That is fine. This guy is hurting, which is normal at the end of a battle. We also have the
Going
most
Gamma.
capture points, so even if we can't find the little dude at the end. Oh, there he is.
Target
Go,
acquired.
Phoenix Hawk, go!
Target spotted.
It's a cataphragm. I think I hit him a couple of times. That in front. Looks like I'm awesome. Hello. Phoenix Hawk, fly! Fly!
Target spotted.
Captured Gamma.
This guy's playing without thermals, which is fine. The map doesn't let you that, actually. Hello to you.
Target destroyed.
And that guy stayed in there a while, actually. 750. So we won on points as well, I think. Let's see how we stack up the rest of the team. Probably not terrific. 290 team stats. Durinde. Not on the team that was all dead. 37 for points, which is second last. Wow. Wow. Second last, no, third last for damage as well, so not even top 3. Anyway, I'm going to wrap things up there. This is just kind of a little experiment. If you liked what you saw and heard and whatever, think about liking the video, think about subscribing to the channel. We will see you next time. Take care and have yourself a great day.